What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen, today is Rusev Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day.
You dare bring up Santa Claus.
I just did it.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole.
And
things are about to get woken.
At a combined weight of 521 pounds, Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, the Deleters of Worlds.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The fact
it's
that
woken.
you believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the Deleter of Worlds.
Hey, Corey.
What?
You think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though,
What?
Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and never come out.
I can't swim.
That's the point.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
He got it with a kick. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Running hip attack. What impact?
Gets him with a kick.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole.
Oh.
Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows. Double shoulder block. Looks like we're going to get the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walked alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery. What's even more terrifying is that the man is just as dangerous to a WWE superstar's well-being, whether he walks alone or with his followers close by. I go back so far with Rusev, I remember his manager before Lana, Sylvester Lefort. Rusev dominated NXT and showed his impressive power as a participant in the 2014 Royal Rumble match. That April, he debuted on Raw, and the WWE landscape hasn't been the same since.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Rusev used his Muay Thai and sumo backgrounds to make an immediate name for himself at the expense of the revered powerhouses like Big E, Big Show, and Mark Henry. When the super athlete defeated Sheamus for the United States Championship, the hero...
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
That
could be a game changer. Oh, man, can Matt Hardy recover from this?
He's in a precarious position for sure.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017. Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Twist of fate.
Incredible.
Matt Hardy into the cover. And the kick out by Rusev.
Gonna take more than that.
Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make the return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal.
Big deal? I'd say it was the most delightful surprise in WrestleMania history. Even better was the fact that the Hardys made their return in the match that they made famous, the ladder match, when they became the Raw Tag Team Champions.
It takes some serious issues to be crazier than Randy Orton, but after losing to the Viper in just 10 seconds at SummerSlam, Rusev began to designate every single day as Rusev Day.
Michael pointed out how Rusev kind of lost his mind with Rusev Day, but weirdly, he gained quite a few fans in the process. It's insane how many people chant for this imaginary holiday.
It is not imaginary, Saxton. It's the greatest day of the year. And before I forget, allow me to wish a happy Rusev Day to everyone watching right now.
Of course.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
See that height on that?
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish Lass Kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the dishonor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When this guy's on, look out. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
I saw Rusev backstage earlier tonight, and he wished me a happy and joyous Rusev Day. I thought Rusev Day was last week.
Oh, my God, Cole. Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev Day is like Christmas, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, all rolled up into one amazing day, and it's all to celebrate the greatest man in history, the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev.
The second greatest man in history.
Who's the first?
The great Corey Graves.
Fair.
I'm still trying to process your Rusev Day conversation, Corey. Isn't Rusev Day just the ravings of a maniac pushed past his limit?
Saxton, I will not have you besmirch Rusev Day any further. Don't you remember when the mayor of Plovdiv giving Rusev Day the key to the city and making the declaration? That makes it a legal holiday, Saxton.
Or fantasy, man.
And tagged in is Aiden English. And there's the reversal from Rusev. Russian leg sweep.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own.
And a monstrous splash. Incredible impact on that slam.
As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the end.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
To dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Clearly not enough damage done.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh, he got him with a crossbody.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There's a vicious DDT.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. Shoulders down, is it enough? The pin's broken up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hits with the clothesline.
Aiden English is going in for the kill.
Boom! This one is over.
Looking for all the glory here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Aiden English may get this, folks.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That should do it. And we have our winners.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here we go, guys. It's now time for the Royal Rumble match.
Now, there's matches where you want to throw caution to the wind, but tonight is not one of those nights because one wrong move could very well be your last match.
Incredible legend, Jacqueline.
And from Los Angeles, California, from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline Princess Rebecca.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer and tough enough, she actually managed Booker T. And we're underway here with this Royal Rumble match.
And as a reminder, both feet have to hit the floor in order to be eliminated. Call it the Shawn Michaels rule.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Asuka going for it.
Could very well get dumped out here.
Compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
And the strike lands.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Super kick! It's Charlotte. What can this be about?
Thinking about Asuka, I could rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her 523-day reign as NXT Women's Champion began. In my book, that's right up there with...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor!
Looking good for her right now. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Corey, you didn't want to mention some of the numbers associated with Asuka, but let me just state a couple pertinent ones. That 523 days is the longest championship reign of the modern era and 7th longest reign of all time.
A reign I believe would still be going, Michael, had Asuka not voluntarily relinquished the NXT Women's Championship when she joined the WWE Raw.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw 2 icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. We're talking about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces sports entertainment has ever.
Number 8's about to enter.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE Brand Extension Draft.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Here we go.
Oh boy, here comes Jacqueline.
Dodges trouble there. A spinning leg lariat.
Nice.
Shut it down.
I'd say the end is near, fellas.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Good job. Look at her go.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
And here comes Charlotte.
Beautiful drop kick.
When she gets in attack mode,
Has been
And Sonya
eliminated.
Deville says, not this time.
Slam down with authority.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, straight forearm.
Devo drop. It's the Devo drop.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Lariat.
Has been eliminated.
Look who it is. Bayley. Knife edge chop. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Guys, touching on Ruby Riot's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riot Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riot's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Russian leg sweep.
Now it's Ruby Riot.
The boss is giving some serious orders right.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Right to the face.
Carmella's being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What could she do to get out of there? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Here comes Sasha Banks.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control and erupt.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think
There's a big-time elimination.
Second time's a charm. She's on the defensive now. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
She is on fire.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Ruby Riot is anti-establishment.
There's the elimination, Corey.
what took him so long?
We're looking at complete domination here.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this.
There's the elimination. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
He's back in full control now.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to
Bayley
be...
has been eliminated.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Neckbreaker! Carmella can put her away here.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Looking to send her over the top rope.
Her night may very well be over here, guys.
A competitor has been
And there's the last
eliminated.
elimination. Put this in the books.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
I can assure you, Michael, that that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane on the...
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Princess Rebecca.
Seeing as the title is not on the line tonight, Corey, do you anticipate motivation being an issue for the champ?
Are you kidding me, Cole? Not only do I expect motivation to not be an issue for her here tonight, but I also expect her to wipe the floor with her opponent.
Mercy time!
And her opponent, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, one half of the WWE Women's Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
You know what I like about
She goes for the cover. I don't believe it. This one is over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Princess Rebecca.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Corey, what do you think the champ has to do to be successful here tonight?
Well, the good news is she's guaranteed to leave tonight with her championship. But don't get me wrong, just because this is a non-title match doesn't mean she's going to take it easy in there. In fact, she might use tonight to make an example of her opposition.
Oh, my God.
Calm down.
And her opponent, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I look like her, I'd love myself too.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Hurricane Rana.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She goes for the cover. And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
German suplex, release. Hooked up. She got her good there. We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation.
Shoulders down, roll up.
And Shane gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
She's starting to sweat a bit.
Jeez.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated. And you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat. But if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win.
When she gets in attack mode,
Mandy Rose hits it into the quick cover. Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname? Mandy Rose is getting ready.
And look at the quickness by Shane.
Kairi Sane, big move coming.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is quote-unquote God.
There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Oh, no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
I see where she's going with this. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
That creates a big opening here.
She comes up big with a reversal.
this is every bit as painful as it appears. This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's got her where she wants her.
She's thinking about it.
Look at guys, that came out of nowhere.
And that's likely why it was so successful.
Going all the way up. Kairi Sane Big move coming. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
That back's got to be aching now.
Look at her go.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Cover, cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Will she win it here? And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
That's too early for that.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. And look at the quickness by Sane.
What amazing leaping ability.
Nice as nice. Ooh.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Wow, she's found her way all the way back here.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
Well, she's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
Ha! She's definitely starting to feel the pressure.
Here's the cover.
She is on fire.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She powered out there, Michael.
Mandy Rose hits it. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud.
Here is your
Some
winner,
great stuff.
Mandy Rose.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Billie
Beautiful and
Kay.
dangerous. Billie Kay. Billie Kay, Byron, wouldn't allow you to breathe the same air she does.
Who said I want to hang out with her?
It's not really an option, Saxton. Billie Kay exists in a whole world you know nothing about. A world of beauty, a world of danger.
Yeah, how about a world of lies and deceit?
Billie Kay, extremely beautiful, extremely dangerous, and a real up-and-comer here in WWE.
Byron, I talked to Billie Kay about you, and her quote was, "He's too dumb to function."
I find that hard to believe.
Listen, I didn't say it. I was just repeating what I was told by my source.
Good journalist. Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The Phenom is for real.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. She feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She drops the fist on her. On a hard knee to her opponent.
This combo is out of this.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Absolutely incredible.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
She's taking on some offense here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches.
Ouch.
She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Ace. And Ember Moon tries the early cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Remarkable.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so...
Hello. Hey, Angel.